Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome. Okay, first, let's see what the challenge is. Already popping. Oh, so we have oceanic whispers. Embrace your role as protector and guardian, standing strong against life challenges. Okay, so you are the protector. This is a challenge lately, maybe, that you need to protect something, protect yourself, protect others. Okay, what's that all about? Let's see. Actually, I think I'll pull this down a little bit. Do it that way. Okay. So we have here the Two of Swords. There's something that you have to decide on, but you're not seeing everything. So you're going to have to use your intuition. Trust your intuition in this. Okay. The Sun. Something's going to become clear. Trust that. Almost feels like you have to start something and trust that everything will fall into place. Just trust your intuition. Take that first step. Okay, and we have, and that's the challenge, right? Because there's something that needs to come into balance. There has to be an even give and take in a situation. So trust that you're protecting something. Something's going to work out here. Your role as protector. Protecting yourself, protecting others, whatever that might mean for you. The decision here. Okay, yeah, speaking your truth. And maybe, I don't know, it just feels like you need to trust that you know, go with your gut here. Whatever this is, speak your truth, cut out what does not belong. And the Sun, Leo energy. Let's see. We have here the Chariot. Something's going to move very quickly here. Cancer energy. And we also have here the Queen of Wands. You are creating something new. You're bringing something into balance. You're getting attention too. It feels like you're finally getting what you deserve here, but it has been a challenge. You have been fighting for something for so long, or trying to get something to work, or trying to see something clearly, but it just wasn't happening. Now it feels like it's about to. Okay, so let's see. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it's your energy. We have here something about listen to the music. It could be something to do with someone playing a musical instrument. It's not going to be for everyone. It might be, I almost feel like, you know, you have to pay attention to the music that you're feeling, you're hearing. Something that's coming in. Let's get something out of Queen of Wands. Keeps money. The end, jealousy. Ooh. So, I feel like someone's giving you money. Okay, let's see. To balance things out, but in the end, they're going to be jealous of something. Or someone's going to be jealous of this connection or something that's happening for you. Okay. So we have, yeah, someone's giving you a gift of money. Someone might be wanting to balance something out with you. Okay, let's look at the past, because it feels like a past energy. Let's look at the past. So in the past, we have jellyfish. Embrace adaptability and go with the flow, allowing life's currents to guide you effortlessly. Jellyfish sting, too. Something feels like someone got stung in the past. It was very unexpected. Something that happened in the past was very unexpected. And now, it almost felt like you had to go with the flow because of something that happened. You had to make a decision because of what was in front of you at the time. And when you're looking at it, it almost feels like you couldn't dodge the bullet here, or you couldn't avoid some kind of outcome. So you might have had to, you know, make a decision because of that. Let's see, the jellyfish. So we have death. Yeah, you had to end something. You had to transform something. You had to end something because that was the only choice. Scorpio energy. And we have here the High Priestess. Yes, you trust your intuition. You were guided to avoid being stung again and again. It felt like you had to end something. And it was a partnership that maybe you felt very strong about. A very strong connection, but your intuition was telling you that this couldn't be. Okay, so let's see about the Death card. So we have here the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you had to speak your truth and be in the Queen of Swords energy. And in order to get yourself from feeling trapped, you had to cut yourself free. Look at this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is feeling sort of, I don't know, she looks like she's tied, right? I don't know if she is. Is she tied there? I can't. It almost looks like feeling trapped, but able to cut yourself free here. And I almost feel like she's got the sword in her mouth. It's between what she spoke about. Speaking her truth is what set her free. There might have been secrets that were kept from you, that you were knowing, your intuition was telling you this is not right. Okay, we have here, this is a Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you were involved in something in the past where you were involved. Look at these shark infested waters. It felt like you were dealing with people that you didn't know which way to turn. It's like there's too many people involved in something here. Let's see here. So we had, this is a Ten of Pentacles. It's like you had to break free from a commitment. This was a partnership. This is Ten of Pentacles. It's usually about commitment. It's usually about a lot of money. But it feels like the energy I'm picking up on is that you had to break free from something, cut yourself loose, even though you did not want to, but that was your best option because of the alternative would have thrown you into the ocean with the sharks. So it was a partnership. It feels like it wasn't an even give and take. Someone might be coming around now to try to rectify that from the past. But there might be someone jealous of someone trying to do this too. Okay, let me get a charm on this Queen of Swords. We have here, divinely guided. Yeah, you were listening to your intuition. You were getting divinely guided. So for this Queen of Swords, we have caring. Always. Breakup, future. Yeah. So in the past energy, you knew you cared, you knew eventually that you would have to break up with this person or this partnership, whether that was love or business or family, friend, whatever. You had to leave it because it wasn't, it was like you were in a very bad situation. I felt like you were between a rock and a hard place. So let's see what all this going on. What's happening in the present with this? So we have serene place. Listen to the whispers of your intuition. Yes. And this is, for it is the voice of your soul guiding you towards your highest good. You trust your intuition. You're good at trusting your intuition. You need to follow it. Okay, let's see. That's the present energy we're looking at now. So we have here the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, hold on to your beliefs. Trust your intuition. It's very important that you just stay, no matter what happens, trust your intuition. Stay the course is what they're saying. Okay. And we have here, ooh, this is the Queen of Wands, but it's in reverse. Okay. To come into the Queen of Wands, you need to be, there's a pause here. There might be a little bit of a stagnation. But we do have the Six of Wands. Eventually, this Queen of Wands is going to flip. And when she flips, she's going to get the attention. She's going to get the recognition. She's going to create something new. But right now, it's like you need to hold back. You need to stay your course. And that's what you're probably getting the messages. Now's not the time to make a move, but there will be. But it's not now. And then you will be recognized. Something will come to light here. Let's see. We have here. Okay, see, there's going to be some communication coming in very quickly here. This is spirit communication, or this could be a communication from another. It could be from a Cancer, could be from a Sagittarius. We have a horse. To me, the horse is like the chariot, but then, of course, Sagittarius half man, half horse, so could be from a Sag, too. Okay. Let's see about this Four of Pentacles. So we have here, yeah, the Three of Swords. There's something that you're feeling, that there's something of a betrayal here. It's haunting you. Because look at this person, they're climbing up on the ropes there. And but they have a ghost behind them. So there's something that you know that you have to pay attention to, because there's something from the past that feels like it's haunting you to stay the course, not to move on this yet. Okay. And then we have here the Five of Swords. Yes. There's some kind of something that you might have to fight for, or there's something you have to, there's a change coming with the five. Fives are always change. So we have here, being the Five of Swords, there's something, it could also be that maybe you're not the Queen of Wands. You might, for some of you might be dealing with a Queen of Wands that wasn't exactly honest. Ah, okay. But I feel like you stay the course, things are going to work out in your favor here. So we have here the Two of Wands. You're going to be at a crossroads. There's going to be a couple choices for you that comes up. And you're getting a lot of attention, though. Let's see what we get on this Queen of Wands in reverse. So we have immature, confess, fast. So someone might be, they didn't act appropriately. They might be coming to confess to you. Three of Swords, this could be another person involved, or a situation that you knew about, or you felt maybe if you questioned this person, they didn't actually own up to it, but you still trust your intuition that what you were feeling was correct. Okay, so let's see what's happening in the future. Okay, so we have Ocean Offering. Listening to the whispers of your soul and let the beauty of simplicity guide you. Yeah, you're just going to keep on following your intuition, because you know if you don't, you regret it. I know I always follow my intuition. Every time I don't, it's like, oh, should have listened. Okay, so let's see. So we have here, yeah, there's something about the Three of Swords. There's a heartache, a hurt, a third-party situation that you're going to just have to trust your intuition on what you should do with the situation in the future here. Okay, so we do have here, ooh, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. There's something is going to shift around, change here for this deception by you trusting your intuition. And we also have the Knight of Wands. Do I have this deck in? Okay. The Knight of Wands in reverse. You know, okay. So there could have been someone that was playing the player, the Knight of Wands here. But realize that's not going to, might have worked for a while in the beginning, in the past. Maybe you weren't really reading this person correctly, or you didn't want to. That could be too. But now, they're not going to be able to fool you. So I think this, we got the Don Wanda coming around. It's like, I don't think so. Okay, let's see. We have here the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, destiny. Someone is coming in. This is destined to come together. Whether it's closure, whether there's something that might work out, it's going to be different for everyone. But let's see about this Three of Swords. So we have here, this is the Page of Pentacles. There is someone coming towards you with an offer. And someone that maybe put you in a third-party situation, or put you in some kind of hurt, some kind of pain. So let's see about this Five of Swords. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Now, this is the Magician. Someone can no longer work their magic. They cannot deceive you at this time. They might be trying to, but you're too aware of what's happening here. And then we have here the King of Wands. So, okay, so this Knight of Wands is growing up. The Knight of Wands is going to actually turn into a King of Wands, because you will not accept any kind of crap they're trying to throw your way. You are not the same person you were before. This person is going to come in with a sort of token, because they're not sure. They want to test the waters, it seems like. So let me get a charm on this Page of Pentacles. So offers coming in, trying to manifest something here. Okay, we do have Cupid's arrow. Someone is probably, you know, having love for you here. Okay, now for this King of Wands, we have... we can be dealing with a Taurus here. This, to me, is closest to a Taurus, but this could be something about someone steering something ahead, maybe, because this is, you know, like cattle, steer. Someone might have something to do with cattle. Almost feels like a very pushy energy, too. Okay, let me see. Let me get something on this Page of Pentacles. Is it later, finish, married? Ooh, so what do you get from that? Pause this and listen to what guidance tells you, the angels, your guides, and then continue after. You know, give yourself a break and give, you know, take a pause so you can see what message you're getting. Ask the universe, ask the angels, ask your guides, what does this mean for you? If you're confused by it, you don't get anything that's not your message. So is it later, finish, married? So is this later something's finished that you find out someone is married? Or is this later something finished and it's going to be a marriage for some of you? Okay, let's see about this Knight of Wands that has, after you close the door on them, they stepped up to the plate to take the role of leader here. We have phone call, third party thinking. Ooh. So for the Knight of Wands, someone's connecting you about the third party, or could it be a third party that actually got involved and is connecting you? You know, if you were involved with someone and they're sending someone else to talk to you, I would close the door right on them right away. If they can't come to you directly, I would not even give them the time of day, because that's just wrong to pull other people into your business. So I don't know if that makes sense for you here, but someone's going to want to reach out for you either about a third party or they're sending a third party. Now it could be a text, an email, a phone call. Okay, let's see about this King of Wands. That was the energy in the past. Maybe that's what happened. They got someone else involved to talk to you instead of talking to you yourself. Now we have the King of Wands, which is past life, freedom, present, hidden. Ooh. So again, remember to pause and think about ask what that's about for you. So this does feel like a strong past life connection. And it seems like there could be something that someone hid about freedom in the present, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's see, what's the important thing that you should know about what's going on here? What's the important thing? So we have here, Lady of the Sea, embrace gratitude as the key to abundance and joy in your life. Yes, the more you're grateful for, the more you have to be grateful for. The more you complain about, the more you have to complain about. That is, you know, such a strong truth that if you want something to go your way, don't complain. Don't you dare complain, because then that's all you're going to do is complain. Some people like to have that pity party, and that's, well, that's what you want. Eventually people get tired of you playing that card, and it's like they're not going to pity you anymore. So let's see here. So we have here, okay, so the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands could be saying to protect yourself, or could be saying someone has boundaries up. And we have the Queen of Swords speaking the truth here. Someone is going to speak their truth. I'm going to be firm. And we have the Ace of Swords. Yes, absolutely. We have the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So I think this is your energy. You have your boundaries up, and when someone comes towards you, it's important to stay in your truth, and, you know, don't let them try to persuade you. And, you know, demand the truth from them. If they don't give you the truth, then you could walk, you know. Let's see about this Queen of Swords. So we look at the sewing machine here. Someone might want to come to fix something, or you might find the missing pieces to something that happened before might be coming to light here. So let's see here about the Nine of Wands. Oh, jeez. How many do I have here? Oh, look at this. So for the Nine of Wands, I'm afraid I'm going to lose these cards. Oh, they are going to slide. Let's see. So we have here, this is The Eight of Pentacles. Someone wants to work on something, but we do have here the Moon, and we have here the Justice card. So it feels like someone wants to work on something with you, but they might be keeping secrets. But so trust your intuition. There will be justice here. Maybe someone went to jail, is going to jail, but there will be a justice coming to the situation. Someone could be feeling like they're in a prison until they bring justice too. Okay, so let's see about this Queen of Swords. So we have here the Wheel of Fortune. This is meant to come together here. If it's closure, if it's a continuation, if it's a reunion, a reconciliation, or if it's an ending, whatever it may be, it's meant to be. And we do have here the Empress. In the end, your truth is going to set you free. The Empress energy, Libra Taurus energy, but it feels like you're creating something new, and it's because of the truth, because of cutting out what is not wrong. It's not wrong, it's not right for you, it's wrong, and you need to be creating something different. So there's something coming. It feels like something coming to a closure, whether that's, you know, that you're ending something completely and putting it to rest, or something needs to come together just so that it's not like hanging in the air like that. Okay, so let's see. We need to get something on this Queen of Swords. Truth. Look at that. Truth, feelings, desire. Okay, so someone wants to tell you how they truly feel. They might feel that they need to bring this to you, to bring justice to the situation. They could be, this person here could feel like they've been in a self-imposed prison by keeping things from you. Okay, so let's see what the advice is for you guys. So we have here Coral Crown. Forgive yourself and others, freeing yourself from the burdens of the past. Yeah. So let this come in. Even if you don't, you know, even if you just need to just put a final end to it. It almost feels like for some of you, maybe it's already ended and this reading's not for you. So if you don't want someone, you know it's ended, you're done with it, just leave it there. Just know that this was not meant for you. But for others that feel like this is never really was, some words weren't said, some things weren't really brought to light, maybe there's something that has to just be sort of hashed out. Okay, so let's see here. So we have here the Eight of Wands. Something's going to move very quickly here. And it's for a new beginning, a new start, taking a leap of faith. Aries, Aquarius, and we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so we have a King of Pentacles that is feeling a little unsteady, a little unsure. Well, but that could change. Stop moving on me. Okay, let's see. So yes, someone might feel they need to fix this. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see about the Eight of Wands. So we have here the Hangman. Been waiting on something here, but seeing things differently because of this wait, this delay. Okay, Pisces energy. And we have the Fool. We have here the Hermit. Yeah, someone doing a lot of reflecting for something here, looking into something. Also could be like someone needs to handle this on their own, I think. I think someone brought other people into it. Now they realize they've been doing a lot of self-evaluating, and they know they have to do this themselves. Okay, let's see. So we have here the Three of Wands. Been waiting for an opportunity to talk to you, it seems like. So let's see here. Waiting for making the move. Waiting for the right time. And we have here, will you? Thoughts. Family. Okay. So this person wants to know something that is going to be starting with will you. And there's something to do, to be involved with the family, your family, their family. I don't know. Different for everyone. Okay, so let's see about the possible outcome. So we have here Siren serenade. Embrace the rhythm of your life and let your movements flow with the currents of change. Yeah, go with the flow here. Okay, and the bottom we don't see is seaweed. Find beauty in vulnerability and let your resilience shine through life's challenges. Yeah, you might have to be vulnerable here. This is something that's coming up. I think you have to. This is a connection that has to come together. I think you both have to be more open about what happened. Okay, let's see here. So we have here, this is the Magician. You are manifesting something new here. You have all the tools you need to manifest what you need to manifest here. And we have here, this is 7 of Cups. There's going to be many options and choices coming for you. And we also have the Emperor. Ooh, we have the Emperor, we have the Empress. This could be a divine connection coming together, or it could be just saying that you're taking control of a situation. You're going to be in charge. And we at the bottom here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles, this could be focusing on your money, things coming to you. This could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Let me get a charm on this Queen of Pentacles. Got another, okay. All right, let's see. Why does this feel off? This, okay, it doesn't belong here. Okay, let me, what's on the bottom here? We have here the 5 of Wands. There might be competition that you don't see. I'm going to just put that there because it's with this deck here. Okay. And for the Queen of Pentacles, we have, yeah, there's going to be communication coming in here. Okay. And now for the Magician, we have, this is the Page of Cups. Someone wants to manifest a communication, come in and offer you something here, maybe an apology. And then you have options, choices here. And we have the 2 of Cups. There is you have a choice in the partnership here. And the Emperor, Aries energy, but we do have here, okay, so we do have here this, the 6 of Cups. This Emperor, you could be the Empress, and the Emperor could be someone coming back from the past, memories from the past. It could be vice versa here. But we do have here the World. There is a completion here, an ending for a new beginning. I feel like there's someone wanting to come and fix something with you. Totally up to you, because you're all going to feel about this differently. I know some people don't want to hear about the past, don't want to hear about the past, but if it keeps on coming up, I'm going to read what I hear here. Okay, so now the Queen of Pentacles, we have gift, change, accused. Okay, so someone might be coming to you with a gift because they want to change how you feel about something that you accused them of. Maybe they're trying to right their wrongs, or trying to tell you that something, that maybe you were understanding something correctly, but hey, that's not going to be for everyone. So let's see here about this Page of Cups. Did I put a charm on that? No, let me put a charm on the Page of Cups. So we have here Pegasus. Someone's coming in with good news. Okay. This offer, for some of you, you're going to be very happy to have this person come in. Now, with this, we have here contact very soon, mystery. Someone's going to contact you very soon about a mystery. I think they're trying to clear up something here. Okay, so let's see what signs you could be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. Let's see. These cards are all like sliding on me. Okay, so let's see what we get here. For signs you could be dealing with. Placement in your chart, placement in other people's chart, past, present, and future. We have here Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio. Look at that, all the water signs. Libra and Aquarius. Okay, so we have Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, and Aquarius. Now we do the letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone first and last initials and they have a middle name, you know that middle name. You get that also, all the better. Past, present, and future. Also your own initials. We have N, O, oh, no. R, D, S, Y, V, N Z S. Okay, so letters we have today are NORDSYYVNZS. Okay, guys, now remember, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, your super thanks, your donations. And thank you also for choosing me to do your personal readings. I am so honored. I love connecting with you guys. And I do have them open again now for a time being. So, just look below. See, like here, info for personal readings. Reach out to me and we'll see what we can do. Okay, bye.